Peace, everyone. I pray all is well. Today I'm going to be speaking about the nervous system, specifically about the vagus nerve. So, the vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve, and where it starts is at the brainstem. From there, it extends all the way down the body through the neck, the chest, the heart, the lungs, liver, abdomen, GI tract, etc. So, this cranial nerve serves multiple different purposes. In a general sense, it provides signals to the organs that it innervates, and that controls and assists in things like heart rate, gut contraction, digestion, stress management, emotional management, communication between the gut and the brain, and a multitude of other important functions of the body. So it's very powerful. It is an amazing tool to be self-aware on a physical level in order to assist us back into a healthy position. So to clarify for anybody who is not yet aware, there are two branches to the autonomic nervous system, which controls automatic responses within the body. So these two branches are sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic is associated to the fight or flight response, and parasympathetic is associated to the rest and digest response. The sympathetic response will be of service perhaps while exercising, and the parasympathetic response will be assisting as you relax into a warm bath or perhaps go into a meditation. So the autonomic nervous system and its subcategories, being sympathetic and parasympathetic, although are designed to be of service at the appropriate times, can very easily become dysregulated depending on the environment you're in, the lifestyle you're living, and your tendency to be in a state of survival. So this is where the awareness of the vagus nerve can be helpful in preventing reactions and instead prompt consciously recreating responses that will soothe and regulate your nervous system. So when the vagus nerve is stimulated, this creates a parasympathetic response, and that is within the autonomic nervous system, which, if you remember, I said was that of rest and digest. So ultimately, creating an internal environment that may reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety, and create what is called a higher vagal tone. That being your ability to self-soothe as opposed to react and ruminate on these triggers. So I'm going to share with you a few super simple physical practices that will stimulate your vagus nerve, that can easily be done, that can reduce depression and anxiety, or assist in achieving a more stable state of being in a time of need. So, those moments where you're like, I don't even know what to do right now, you might be freaking out. This will assist you. So, number one, laughter. It doesn't matter if something is actually funny or not. You can start doing what I am calling a laughter meditation. So, you sit and you start to induce laughter, whether it's fake or not, you just start to laugh. And this will stimulate your vagus nerve in such a way, and that's going to create this parasympathetic state of being. So it might feel a little awkward at first, but sometimes you get into the flow and then you actually end up cracking up, you actually end up inducing real laughter, but it doesn't really matter if you get to that point. Another thing you can do is humming. So humming is going to massage the vagus nerve, and what you can do is practice different octaves. So if you are humming at a low frequency, you might go at a higher octave and be aware and start to sense where in your body you are experiencing these vibrations. Usually the lower tones, you'll feel them more in your gut, but as you go higher, you might feel it in this heart space, and that can give you more awareness of your body while simultaneously stimulating the vagus nerve. And also what it does is it creates more nitric oxide, which is a vasodilator, is going to assist with better cardiovascular health and overall just state of well-being. And there's multiple different breathing exercises that also induce this nitric oxide release, but this is always going to be a positive thing because that actually is hydrating your cells as well. So not only does it help with cardiovascular health, it also hydrates your cells. Hydration isn't only coming from water, it's coming primarily from your breath and your body's ability to uh, provide you with nitric oxide. Another practice is diaphragmatic breathing. So, like I said, the vagus nerve extends down from the brainstem all the way through the opening of the diaphragm. So, when you are practicing diaphragmatic breathing and you're really exaggerating those breaths within the diaphragm, you're stimulating the vagus nerve. So, here's a practice that you can do. You can inhale for 4 counts. And then after the fourth, you put your chin to chest and you hold for 4. And then you bring your chin back up and exhale for 4. I'm going to demonstrate this again without saying anything. And you can repeat this cycle as many times as you would like. This is going to stimulate your vagus nerve and get you into that parasympathetic state of being. And that's what we want when it comes to regulating our nervous system, when it comes to creating a higher vagal tone. So I pray that that was helpful in any way. And if it was, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification so that you're aware when my videos are uploaded. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I am wishing you a lovely existence.